this milestone event. Super Bowl 50 has officially commenced. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. So the rookie quarterback will take the field, trying to improve week by week.
Well, he's getting some experience. It's not a lot, but it's enough to help him feel more comfortable and I think play better. He should do well here today.
The Falcons, pistol set here. Let's go. Falcons will take the snap from the 25. Jones has got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
1st and 10. Looking long to Julio Jones. Makes the reception.
Still the prettiest play in the NFL. The long arching pass down the field. And watching a speedy receiver run right under it. What a throw, what a catch.
This play set up by the long gainer. The Falcons with an empty backfield look here. Devin Hester has the catch. Taking a look at this offense at 6'4", one of the biggest threats in the game on the outside is Julio Jones.
Well, the Atlanta Falcons, they moved up in the 2011 draft to get Julio Jones, and nobody laughs about that decision because he has been terrific for the offense. He has just got everything you want in a big-time wide receiver.
2nd and goal from the 6. For a moment, but then lost it on the hit. Richard Sherman last year even had some talk up for Defensive Player of the Year. He was in the discussion.
Jim, he's a really good corner, and if you ask him, he'll tell you he's a great corner. My man can get it done on the field, and he can talk some trash.
Third and goal at the 6. Coleman's on the toss, gets the football. Boy, that was a promising drive for quite a while, and finally the defense steps up.
Yeah, the defense stepped up, but also, boy, that was an uninspired play call, I thought, on 3rd down. Didn't give the offense.
Ball is out. A huge turn of events. The ball's going back the other way. So the rookie quarterback, it's not his first time onto the field, but still getting his feet wet in the NFL.
Yeah, you know, Jim, and every week it just gets a little easier, better. When you walk out there, you can settle those nerves down faster each game you play. So it's going to be fun to see how he does here today.
First down at the 25. Intercepted. I know this never happened in your decorated career, but an early interception, how will he rebound, the quarterback?
I'll just say this, you're a funny guy. That's funny. Hey, I did it all the time, and I used to tell my offensive lineman, be ready. I'm probably going to throw some more to make the tackle.
Going for the home run. Pass is intercepted. What a tough start for the quarterback. An early interception.
The worst thing you can do as a quarterback, but I'm giving the defense here a lot of credit. They diagnosed the play, they took advantage of the quarterback, and they got the interception.
The Seahawks' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your cup.
He's in the clear. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. The opening touchdown of the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other playoff games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
The Seahawks are ready to kick it away.
Hester will run this one out.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Seahawks defense would like to come up with the same kind of result they had the last time when they had the interception.
Jim, that was awesome. It's so hard in this league now to get an interception because if you look at the receiver the wrong way, they'll throw a flag. So good job by the defense.
He's scrambling now. Got a big lane. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
Freeman's in the backfield. Single back set. Second down and 2. And White can't hold on that time.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Falcons come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. The pass ball's incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. Bosher is back now. He'll be punting it away. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. He's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
How about that play? The punter can do more than just kick it. He can throw it, too. He is a very good athlete, and that was a nice throw.
Falcons line up in the pistol. Now 1st and 10. Down the field. It's intercepted. They've already jumped in front here early, and now after the interception, they have a chance to even make the lead a little bit larger, Phil.
Yeah, I like the way they're playing, don't you, Jim? It just looks fun. They got a lot of energy out there on both sides of the football, and this other team, they better be ready. I think they're in trouble.
The Seahawks heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
Let's go.
Second down and 12. Going for the deep ball, and they can't connect. One player to watch is the tight end who revolutionized his position, Jimmy Graham.
I'm not going to argue with that statement, Jim Nance, because you are right. I don't care if he's a tight end or a wide receiver. He's great at both.
Let's go.
Third down and 12. Knocked down as he fires it.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third long, what do you think the defense is going to guard against? Long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious, and that time nobody's open down the field, so the pass goes incomplete.
Hester's going to look for space now. There's a flag out.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, Don't block him.
The Falcons offense comes back onto the field as so far it's been a defensive struggle, and the coordinators on the defensive side have dictated the pace of this game, Phil.
Yeah, coordinators on defense, they're really happy with the way things are going. I'll say this, the offensive line has to pick things up. When the offensive line struggles, it doesn't matter what you do concept-wise on the offense. It's not going to work unless your offensive line gets it done.
Second down and 10. And the pass goes incomplete. Thomas in on the coverage.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played that was third and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
Third down and 10. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out. What did their defensive coordinators say to us on Friday, Phil? Something like third down is where we need to win this football game. He's got to be pleased with what he's seen so far.
Absolutely. They love it. Third down defense is what it's all about in the NFL. And the defense came through that time with a nice stop.
The Falcons turn the ball over on downs.
Good job by the defense that time. Fourth down, they were ready for everything. Very aggressive, fast. They make the play, and this could change the game around.
The Seahawks offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what?
Intercepted! He's brought down.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Falcons bring their offense back onto the field. This has been a game that's featured very little production offensively. What's been the big reason behind that, Phil?
Jim,
intercepted! Midway through the first, and this offense now has a chance to build on that lead.
The biorhythms are there for this football team. They woke up, the moon was in the right place. It was all good, Jim, and we've seen it here. Both sides of the ball playing very well.
The Falcons lined up in the nickel. First and 10. Looking long, and it falls incomplete. One player on that defense to keep an eye on today is Tyson Jackson.
Yeah, he had a tremendous year in 2014. He's just so big when you meet him or look at him, and he uses that size to his advantage and makes him a good player along the defensive line.
Second down after the incompletion. Wants to go deep, but it falls incomplete.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a third long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator.
Jackson is in the backfield. Just a quick drop back. Another takeaway. They bring him to the turf. Turnovers come back to haunt you every time, Phil. And today, some of these interceptions have certainly done just that.
Yeah, these interceptions have hurt a lot, no doubt about it. The rest of the team, these interceptions are so bad, the rest of the team cannot overcome it. So the quarterback's got to turn it around, start being smarter, and throw the football to the right guy. Sometimes as a quarterback, you just misjudge the talent on the other side. And what a play by the linebacker picking off the pass. What a pair of hands also.
Falcons will take the snap from the 45. Looking to go down the field here. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Out of the shotgun. And a flag is down.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Well, Phil, he scrambled around, and then he moved past the line of scrimmage when he made that throw.
You know, all you have to do, Jim, as long as some part of your body is at or behind the line of scrimmage when the football leaves your hand, that's legal. That time, easy to see. Quarterback way past the line of scrimmage.
Climbs the ladder, and he has it. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain, that is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage.
Touchdown, Atlanta. They've tied the game as this first quarter is winding down. I'm sure they're thrilled not to have to start the second quarter facing a stiff uphill climb.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be thrilled to be tied at this spot right now. The defense has been a little shaky here early in this football game, but the offense, great job of bouncing back and getting TD.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one. At the 18-yard line. The Seahawks defense has been terrific. These coordinators on defense on both sides have to be thrilled because they have ruled this game.
Oh, boy, defenses, man, when they rule games, you know, they love it. They talk the talk. You know, they're over on the sideline yelling at the offense, come on and do something because we're doing such a great job. But I like these defensive struggles, Jim. Well, it's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. He's picked off again. Tackles made. Late in the first, and it looks like the offense now has a great opportunity to break the tie.
Yeah, now it's time to go out there and get something done. My gosh, you practiced all week. You know, I kept hearing from the coaches, and so did you, Jim, how good they looked in practice on the offensive side. Well, show it to me.
Another interception. Player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The Seahawks offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
He had an open receiver that time and just misfired on the deep throw.
Oh, yeah, I think he got too excited. The fact that he saw a receiver down the field wide open, he got excited. That's why he overthrew it just a little bit.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Falcons team official. The medical staff is just saying it's a lower body injury and that he's cleared to return. Back to you.
2nd and 10.
And it's knocked down. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
Oh, these are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
The Seahawks will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first.
3rd and 10. Looking to go deep.
What a catch. That's his first reception today.
It's just not done enough, I think, in the league anymore. Everybody's so careful. But look what can happen. You can have the perfect throw, the perfect catch, and a big play.
It's first down as they head to the line. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Let's go.
Launches it down the field. Putting that in for the touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The Seahawks defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Seahawks defense has to still be inspired about that interception they had last time out.
Absolutely. They had everything going for them, I think, in that play. They had pressure. Everybody was hustling to the football, and a good play on that errant throw by the quarterback.
And White can't hold on that time.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
2nd down and 10. Looking long. And there's a great catch.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch, but that time I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
The Falcons still driving as the second quarter gets underway. The line of scrimmage, the 36. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. But they can't connect.
Deep passes in the NFL, they always serve a purpose. You're not always going to get the completion, but at least it gets the defense thinking that you will try some long throws down the field.
The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel.
2nd and 10.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
Takes it from the gun. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Falcons snap it at the 36. Falcons turn the ball over on downs.
Anytime you go for it on 4th down in the NFL, there's going to be a lot of second guessing if you don't get it. So get ready for the second guessing. It is coming.
The Seahawks taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today. Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
2nd down and 10.
Another takeaway. That brings the play to an end.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. being in position. When you're in position to play, that time they did. They got the end.
As this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays a chance to make some positive plays.
Coming to the line at the 37.
Let's go. From the gun. Scrambling out of the pocket. Bobby Wagner gets to the quarterback.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down. The Falcons really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Falcons will approach this play from out of the pistol.
Down the field. And it's swatted away.
The Falcons go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Seahawks offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
The Seahawks had an idea of how they wanted to use their running back today, and boy, have they executed. Lynch has been a target in the passing attack, and this is by design.
It is. Running backs now, they got to be able to do everything in the NFL. Of course, they got to be able to run with the football. They got to block for other runners, and they got to catch the ball like a wide receiver, and we've seen that so far here in the first half. Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
3rd and 12. Ricardo Lockett with the catch.
The Seahawks on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the 1st down. That'll get you going.
1st down and 10.
No one was open.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Coming to the line at the 33.
2nd and 10. Weaving it down the field. And it falls incomplete.
Nice job by the receiver that time. He gets behind the defender, but the quarterback saw him open deep, got a little excited. He arched it out there, but it was a couple yards too long.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. The Seahawks will line up. The 1st down markers right at the 23-yard line. And it's batted down.
The Seahawks don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The lead is now growing with that field goal. Still plenty of time to get back into this one, but there needs to be a mental shift.
Well, yeah, they'd like that. I know one thing. The team that just kicked the field goal, they are imposing their will on their opponents, and now you got to find a way that, like you said, shift this around and get it back in your favor.
The Falcons' offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
Second and 10 coming up.
Get ready. From the shotgun.
catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
Tough situation you found yourself in. 3rd and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down, so be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
3rd down and 10. Running away from the pressure.
Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out.
The Falcons put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. Now on the move. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. The Seahawks might have been caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
Falcons snap it at the 36. And he takes off. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd down and 10.
And now he'll take off. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got 3rd long, but you must keep thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
Launching it deep, and it's knocked down.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit. They got the offense in a 3rd and long situation, and the pass goes incomplete. The offense, well, you just got to do a better job not putting yourself in those situations.
The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. The Falcons snap it at the 36. Airing it out. He's picked off again. Tackle's made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Seahawks put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown. And then
another interception. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. The Falcons just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
2nd and 10.
Airtight coverage, incomplete.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Falcons official. The injury appears to be minor, so the trainers are just looking him over one last time, and then he'll get back on the field.
3rd down, and must be extremely careful with the football. He'll take the snap from the gun. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Matt Bosher ready to punt. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. He's into the open. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
If you're a coach and you put the football in the hands of your punter, you have to be sweating some bullets over there on the sideline, and now you feel relieved because it worked for your offense.
Let's go.
First down at the 21.
Jacob Tamme has the catch.
We've got a player down, so we'll step aside. Be back in just a moment.
First down on the way. Here's the first snap after the big play.
And now Ryan's going to take off.
Touchdown.
That'll close the gap. And the gap is narrowed to just a few points thanks to that touchdown. There's still a lot of time left on the clock before halftime.
Yeah, I know. Here we are in the second quarter, midway, and the game looked like it was out of control. That touchdown, now you look up at the scoreboard and you realize it's close, and it's almost like kicking off and starting over. They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making. It's the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Falcons team official. He told me the injury is being classified as turf toe. This is one of the worst injuries for an athlete because it usually requires lots of rest and tends to nag them for many weeks after.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. Baldwin making his way back onto the field. It's been a slow start to this game for him. He hasn't been the receiving threat that we're used to seeing, but his team leads.
Shows you how many weapons they have on the offensive side. You're right. He has not been a weapon. He is playing poorly, but they're winning the football game, and that's what's most important.
And they deck the quarterback.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Lost.